What is going on, all you beautiful people out there? It's Anthony, and in this week's episode, one of the most famous mansions of all time is up for sale. Want to know who it belongs to? Well, just hear me out. Now, just before we get started, please don't forget to comment, like, to subscribe. Thank you. Also, another thing, I'm sweating my ass off right now, so I'm gonna take off all of this because I'm about to pass out. You get the effect, right? Okay. Oh, okay, much better now. Whew. Yes, the place where men's wildest dreams are commonplace reality is up for sale. And no, I don't mean the all-you-can-eat buffet at Caesar's Palace, although that would be amazing. Yes, the world-famous Playboy Mansion is for sale. The mansion is almost 20,000 square feet, spans 5 acres, and contains 29 rooms and a guest house with 4 additional rooms, just in case you wanted to invite an entire baseball team over for a sleepover. The house that Hugh Hefner bought for $1 million back in 1971 has now hit the market with a $200 million price tag, making it the most expensive completed house currently for sale in the United States. I mean, the commission for selling that house is basically like winning the Powerball. Real estate agents would probably do some ungodly things just to get that commission. Wait, you want me to do what with what on who? I guess the customer is always right. But see, there is a catch here, and a fairly big one, I must say, depending on how you look at it. Because when you buy the mansion, Hugh Hefner comes with it. As a condition of the sale, Hugh Hefner gets to keep a life estate interest in the property, which means he's still allowed to live there until he dies. In other words, you're gonna have an 89-year-old roommate. This sounds like a plotline for a Grandma's Boy sequel. I don't know, I feel like this is one of those things that sounds cooler than it actually would be. I mean, Hef is cool and all, but I ain't trying to see an 89-year-old man walking around the house butt naked. No. Can I make a trade here, like 1 Hef for 3 playmates? I mean, I'm not big on having roommates, but I would allow every playmate dating back to 1954 stay there. The problem is, after you drop the 200 mil, there's still a lot of renovations that need to be made. For example, the infamous Playboy Grotto would need to be burned, disinfected, destroyed, rebuilt, then disinfected again, and I'd only swim in it if I was wearing a hazmat suit. There's 45 years of God knows what swimming around in that thing. That hot tub is a primordial soup of what might create the next abomination to life on this planet. Ugh. I picture walking into that hot tub being like the end scene from Terminator 2 when they lower him into the molten metal and his body just starts dissolving. All you'll see from me is a thumbs up as I slowly dissolve into the abyss of the hot tub. I mean, if you really want to live in an expensive house with an old person, I'm sure there's plenty of places out in West Palm Beach with old people that are looking for a roommate. Like, check out Craigslist. Anyway, it's gonna be interesting to see who buys the mansion and how the whole dynamic with living with Hef is gonna work out. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I just gave myself a genius idea. I'm gonna go search the classifieds for old rich women looking for roommates so they can leave all their money to after they die. Sugar Mama search day 1 begins now. I'll see you next week.